It's bubbly tea time. It is high time that we chat about bubbly teas and I steep one up with you all. So our Sipology bubbly teas have been with us for a couple of years. We're going to talk about what's new for the 2023 spring and summer season because we have some new flavors and some returning flavors. And what these are is essentially they're like a drink and a snack in one. We have created these. This is a very innovative product of Sipology and something that you won't find anywhere else. Basically, we created these as a healthier alternative to your traditional bubble teas, which are so high in sugar and carbs, right? We thought, what can we do that would be a little bit healthier, but kind of have that same idea? So we created basically it's like a fruit drink. It has chunks of fruit in it, freeze-dried fruit pieces. They are delicious, and little basil seeds. So basil seeds are tiny little black seeds that swell up when you soak them in water, and they become like a little tiny bubble. So let's make one up together, and I can show you what we're talking about if you are not familiar. I'm just grabbing my gold glitter cup. The gold glitter cup is back for this season as well. And I am going to grab, what have I got here? Bubbly pineapple colada. That is one of our returning flavors for this season. It is very tropical and delicious. And I just want to show you what it looks like. So if I take a scoop of this, you can see the little basil seeds. You can see the chunks of fruit in there. And what we do is we just take about, to this cup, I would probably take 2 good-sized scoops, put in my cup, and then I would add some hot water, basically enough hot water to, cover that all, let that sit for 10 minutes, and then add ice to it to make an iced tea. So I've already got one started. I've got one going here. This has actually been sitting for at least 10 minutes. This is one of the new flavors. It is the bubbly cotton candy, and it smells amazing. So I don't know how well you can see that, but you will see the little basil seeds. They have kind of swelled up and have turned into like little bubbles. They're kind of like a little pop and crunch in your mouth when you eat them. And we've got all the little fruit pieces in there. Now, the fruit bits in there, there's papaya, mango, apricot, banana powder, strawberry powder. So that's part of the flavors. Dragon fruit powder. These are all freeze-dried fruit powders that we make ourselves. So it adds in so much flavor to these. These are very flavorful, very fruity, and they are nice and sweet. So they really do satisfy a sweet craving. The idea is that you could use this to replace an afternoon snack craving or something like that. We have used these fiber filled basil seeds. So high in fiber, this is gonna actually make you feel full. And I'm gonna show you a couple different ways that I like to use these. So anyways, we've had that sitting for 10 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna add a whole bunch of ice to this to cool it down. I'm gonna throw a little cold water in here just to fill up my cup. And then we're gonna just give that a nice stir to mix up that hot water with the cold and make it into a nice iced tea. Now, what we also sell with these bubbly teas is these silicone straws, because we also have a stroon, so like a straw and spoon in one. Actually, do we still sell these? I think these only come with the cup. So we have a bubbly cup right here. If you purchase that cup, it comes with one of these silicone straws. Otherwise, you can purchase the other straws that we have. They're a metal straw that have kind of like a spoon on the one end, so you can scoop up the fruit. But this straw works great for sucking up those pieces. And they're just so delicious. So we have a cherry bomb. You love cherry. It is probably my favorite. This new cotton candy, delicious. Mango, we have a new orange creamsicle. Peaches and cream, raspberry, strawberry, the returning pineapple colada, and also returning pink lemonade. So we've got really, really great flavors. Now I want to show you one more way that I use these. I've got a bowl of just unsweetened Greek yogurt here, and these are so good to sweeten up and flavor your yogurt. So I'm just gonna take a scoop I've got, actually, let's do the Bubbly pineapple colada. That will be delicious in my yogurt. The raspberry is another top favorite of mine. I love, love, love it. So I'm just gonna put a good scoop in there and then mix that all together. And then what I would do is probably just let that sit for 5 to 10 minutes so that those basil seeds can kind of swell up a little bit and the fruits can kind of soften a bit. And then it sweetens and it flavors my Greek yogurt without adding a whole bunch of sugar. So it's a nice healthy breakfast. I would probably add some fresh fruit and granola to that as well. Nutrition labels, just to give you an idea, we're looking at about per 4 teaspoons of mix. So that's making a pretty big cup of it. Is 60 calories and 6 grams of sugar, 4 grams of fiber, and 13 grams of carbohydrates. So just to give you an idea of what you're looking at. And one other way that I love using them too is in my oatmeal. And we have a great recipe for overnight oats that I will share, but I just make some plain oatmeal and I add a couple scoops in and let that all sit for 10 minutes. It's so, so good. Adds lots of flavor without adding all those calories and sugar. So there we have it. There's the bubble tea and just a little refresher on what they are all about. I find that my clients who love the bubble teas cannot live without them. They love, 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 love them. I sometimes forget about them. I have too much to drink in every single day. But when I remember that I have them, I absolutely love them. And I like having them mid-afternoon when I kind of feel like I need a little snack or I'm a little bit hungry in between lunch and dinner. So cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions at all about any of these. There is also a collection available, as there is with everything that we have. And what is this collection? You can choose any 2 bubbly teas, and it includes the bubbly mug or cup that I showed you with the straw, and it is $56 and is a $10 savings. All right, so that's the skinny on the collection and on the bubble teas in general.